Welcome back. My final tipping point tonight, let's play a little game. It's called Guess Who Said This Racist Thing? You ready? Here we go. The first quote, the anti-Semitic threats targeting our Jewish community and community centers are horrible and painful and a very sad reminder of the work that still must be done to root out hate and prejudice and evil. Guess who said that? That's right, it wasn't racist. It was truthful and painful and necessary and honest. President Trump said it, that's who. Next quote, why has it taken President Trump so long to even say the word anti-Semitism? Perhaps it has something to do with placating his base? What an awful accusation to make. As somebody who voted for Donald Trump myself, I'm appalled you would stoop to such a disgusting level just to win political points. Guess who said this awful thing? Congressman Keith Ellison, darling of the left, next in line to lead the Democratic Party, that's who. Next quote, Mr. Farrakhan is a role model for black youth. The Louis Farrakhan he's talking about, that's the leader of the black nationalist anti-Semitic Nation of Islam. Guess who said this racist thing? Oh yeah, Congressman Keith Ellison, the one, the only, that's who. See, unlike Democrats, I don't hurl accusations of racism without proof to back it up. Let's keep going. Next quote, white people were created 6,600 years ago as a race of devils by an evil black scientist. White people deserve to die. Guess who said these racist things? Louis Farrakhan, that's who. Next quote, Mr. Farrakhan is a role model for black youth. Guess who said this racist thing? Congressman Keith Ellison, that's who. Next quote, the Jews got a stranglehold on Congress. Synagogue of Satan. Guess who said that racist thing? Yeah, Mr. Role Model for Black Youth, Louis Farrakhan. Next quote, I'm in support of the Hamas movement. Guess who said that terrorist thing? That was Nihad Awad, co-founder of the Council on American Islamic Relations. Why do you care? Because that's the same group that gave $50,000 to Congressman Keith Ellison. Take a listen.
But after I researched the situation inside Palestine and outside, I'm in support of the Hamas movement more than the PLO.
The Council on American Islamic Relations, by the way, it's a spin-off group of the Islamic Association of Palestine, which was shut down in 2004 for supporting Hamas. Several senior-level leaders of CAIR have been sent to prison for ties to terrorism. Next quote, 9/11 kind of reminds me of the Reichstag fire. The Reichstag fire, by the way, is the fire set by the Nazis to the parliament in Germany, giving Hitler unadulterated and unchecked power. It was an inside job. Guess who said that horrible thing? Donald Trump? Oh, no. That was Congressman Keith Ellison. Take a look.
9/11 is this juggernaut event in American history, and it allows, I mean, it's almost like, you know, the Reichstag fire kind of reminds me of that. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Next quote. Zionism, imperialism, white supremacy, or both? Guess who sponsored that racist speech? Yup, Keith Ellison, the man who wants to lead the Democratic Party. Funny how the Democrats scream and protest when President Trump visits the African American History Museum, where he condemns racism and bigotry and hate and anti-Semitism, promises to unite the divided country and defend the freedom of every American, no matter their race, creed, or background. Yet they don't seem to notice the anti-Semitic, anti-white, anti-gay, anti-American support from the man they want to lead their party. Or maybe they just don't care. And that's my final point. You can reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler. If you liked the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. In the meantime, catch us live here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. And until then, have a good night.